This is Dave from Blaine Auto Body, and he's actually the second customer I ever had, say 5 or 6 years ago when I lived in the area. And he's going to talk a little bit about my service, whether I handled it professionally or not, how fast of a turnaround time, if I taught him anything about websites, that type of thing. Well, Dave, I'm going to put you on the spot here, so you have anything to say? Is it good, bad?
Yes, it's very good. One thing I liked about Mike's services is when we first did a website, I was a real novice, knew nothing about it. And when he came in, I had other people approach me and just, never really thought of going with it. But when he came in, he showed me and kind of went and did a lot of it on his own, almost, the stuff that he would need. Because I had no clue of what to put on my website. And Mike gave me a lot of information, things to give him to put on the website. And he did a few designs for me to give me a choice of what I thought and get my input as well as to what I did like on my website. And I was very pleased with that. His turnaround time on it was very good. I didn't wait months to have this thing done. It was done in a short time. If anything, he waited for me for information. So I actually was the one that lagged. Mike was always on me. Should you get me this information so I can get this done for you?
I don't feel too bad about that, Dave. That happens quite often. You're not the only one. In fact, I got one website out there. It's been 1 year, and I'm still waiting on content for it. One thing I've learned from working with different businesses, I see what works with some and what works for others, and I thought I'd give you a call and tell you that I wanted to update your website and put in a few things like throwing your testimonial on the side where people can see it more readily available and whatnot. I suppose one thing I could ask you was it professional, courteous service? Was it friendly, that type of thing?
Yeah, it was very friendly and professional. And one thing, you seem to stay with it. It isn't like you created me a website and then I never hear from you again. I mean, like you said, you called about, thought maybe it was time that we did change up our website and upgrade with the times. I think, you can have a website that could get old and stale and stay with the old series, and I think you need to be notified. And you also came in here now and showed me how to track my website to give me more information on maybe things I want to do, more photographs on my website, and that's where it seems like a lot of people are looking when they do come to my website.
Yeah, I noticed when I showed you the stats that the most important thing people visited on your website, and just by looking at stats, what was the most visited pages, was that they want to see pictures of your work. They want to see if you did a good job or not. Then the second thing was certifications, ICAR, International Collision Auto Repair. People were typing that specifically into the search engine to find your site. So it's good to know that you're certified with ICAR, because that seems to be something on everybody's mind. And what was the third thing?
The third thing was
testimonials. That's right.
Came third, yeah.
But it was kind of helps you know that how you can better your business by looking at your website stats, because you get a idea what people are thinking of or what they're looking for by looking at your website stats. So maybe with that little bit of knowledge, you want to get some poster prints of before after work and put in your lobby or something like that, and then probably display the ICAR certification. But I noticed you've done that already.
Yeah,
that type of thing.
That's true. It would be a good idea to put more in the office too, so it does travel from the website too, is what people are looking for.
Another idea might be maybe to contact ICAR and see if you can get listed on their website, or if you are already.
I believe I am.
Okay.
Website, but it is something to check into, yeah.
Well, one comment that I want to mention that you said was that I built your website and I didn't disappear and never contact you again, but I kept in contact with you. One of the concerns of my customers, or what I hear a lot, is that they want to go with somebody local. Just how far away are you from me?
It's quite a ways. You were here when we started, but I really had no problem with you after you moved and stuff. The contact, everything, you contact me back fast. I don't think we really need to have to be in the same room to do the work we do.
And for the record, Blaine Auto Bodies is in Blaine, Minnesota, and my company is in Vulcan, Michigan. Vulcan sounds like another planet, but it's actually in Michigan. I think we pretty much said everything, so Dave wants to get home. It's past 5:30, and I'll let him get home. Thanks for your time, Dave.
You bet.